Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's Wally, and today we're going to be going back into the archives and listening to some old Nightwish. So when Gabriel gave me his list of Nightwish songs to kind of react to, I know he also included a second list of songs from like their older era stuff, so like before Floor kind of joined the band. And I know that I said I was going to listen to some of the songs. I've kind of neglected it up to now, so I figure no better time than now than to listen to one of those songs. So the one that we're going to be listening to is The Phantom of the Opera. It looks like it was from a concert back in 2005. I haven't really seen Phantom of the Opera, although I do know a few of the songs from it, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be one of the songs from that, probably the main one. But regardless, it's going to be a really exciting song. I haven't heard anything really, obviously before Floor kind of joined the band, and the one song that we did listen to, the only other vocalist was Marco, which was really incredible, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of interested to see like what their sound is like with, a different, lead singer there at the helm. So we'll get into the song, but before we do, if you are new here, please make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button, and while you're down there, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the song. Wow, from the video quality, you can tell it's from not a long time ago, but a longer time ago.
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name, and do I dream again?
Because I'm assuming that's just the little intro right there. I had to say, she really does have a really beautiful voice, and really the voice that fits this song, because it is a very operatic voice. It is very, very beautiful. I still think that, and granted, I'm going to have to listen more into the song because this is just the intro, but definitely a beautiful voice like Floor does. Although I think I do prefer Floor, at least at the current moment, but also with the synth and the keyboard and everything going on there. I love that little, obviously the little chord with the resolution there at the end, but that one that just kind of built that little bit of tension. It sounded so good with, I feel so bad. I should have done a little more research and figured out what her name is, the lead singer's name, but those two together just sounded really good right there. Ooh. Like Marco's still singing too. I've learned to love Marco so much. there we go. Some nice harmony right there, too. Oh, how do you sustain that note for so long? Oh my! Man, that little guitar run at the end there too was really effing dope. That was so awesome. Dude, oh my gosh, I definitely wasn't, like I said at the beginning, she really has a more, like, operatic voice and all that, but I definitely wasn't expecting some of those notes that she hit. And like I said, you know, for Marco there too, like, damn, how did he sustain that note? And then she goes out and just belts that, like, that just insane note all the way up there for just, like, a good, like, 15 seconds. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but either way, that was insane. And their little harmony at the end was really damn good, too. You know, like I kind of said at the beginning, too, or, well, earlier in the song, too, trying to compare Floor and the singer here is very hard to do. They both sound really incredible. I would definitely say that she has more of an operatic voice, whereas even though Floor has a very operatic voice as well, definitely more along the, I guess, bordering on like operatic metal, like that type of, I guess, symphonic metal like type of voice. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to compare them because even though they do fit Nightwish, you know, so well, you can tell like there's a big difference between the two of them, and you can especially tell when like they're singing with Marco. Like the harmonies that you see between Floor and Marco are just absolutely out of this world. The harmonies they had were really damn good too. Just it was like it's like this right here, like this is incredible right here. This is where they were. This is where Floor and Marco are. You know, so like. It's really damn good, but you can tell they're on a different level. But that's not to... I'm not discounting this song at all, because holy cow, I would love to see her... I need to listen to some more of like her in the band, because like I'm curious what it would be like with more of a... Again, a more... I don't want to say metal, because this was metal too. It's just more symphonic metal. But seeing like... some of the types of songs that they'd come out with Floor, kind of curious to see what it would be like with her as the singer as well. But either way, again, two really like between her and Marco, and then Floor and Marco, two really great duos like singing together, but just two different things, I guess. Again, one is not better than the other. They're just two different things. Personally, I prefer like Floor and Marco together, but that's just because that's the type of music that I listen to. Like I'm definitely more in that symphonic metal and where things can sometimes be a little more dark metal and all that kind of stuff, as opposed to something like this. But again, that's not to say that I wouldn't listen to something like this. Like this was really cool. And you know what? If the Phantom of the Opera sounded like this, maybe I would have gone and seen it. But anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the song. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to go down and drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.